Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Fallen! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anthony. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Forlan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's aimed into the middle. Makaleli. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Sends it crossfield. Anthony. And it's lofted through here. Anthony bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And now the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Nathan can get it clear. That's the throw. And it's Gerrard. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Anthony. And here's Lo Celso. Del Piero. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Khan catches it safely. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Lampard. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. The fullback is in acres of space here. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Anthony. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bartra. Anthony goes in for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Anthony actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Gerrard. Del Piero. Forlan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Anthony, and he's had it nicked away. White. De Ligt. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pressing high and with purpose. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That comes as a mighty relief. And here's Del Piero. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He shifted it to the flank. Pirlo was in no mood for any of that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great defending, strong and determined.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Curta with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is out of play. Isco. Now it's Anthony. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Del Piero voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.